channel. You're here with Josh Nyika. Wonderful fight out there. Your thoughts?
My thoughts, I was glad to get the win. You know, first fight of the year. You know, there's always a bit of nerves. You know, you're a bit wound up and waiting around all day. You know, we travelled up this morning from Hamilton. It's a bit of a long day waiting around. Didn't really get much rest, but I don't know. You know, you've got all this kind of nervous tension building up. You know, I mean, I was confident the whole time. I believed I beat him, but it's just good to get the win, though, I guess. But I wasn't completely happy with my performance. I thought I'd get better control of him and be in charge of the whole fight. I thought I won pretty well. But if there was a round I'd give him, it's round 2. But hey, round 1, 3, definitely mine.
I thought you kept good range, good motion. You sort of kept it moving all the time, in and out.
Yep.
Was that part of the game plan?
It's part of my game plan with pretty much everyone I fight.
Yeah.
It's what I noticed is what works for everyone at the world level, at the world class kind of world stage. Went to world champs last year, and I noticed all the most successful fighters control distance real well. So you know, like you're in, you're out. You know, a guy might try and hit you, you're not there, so that you can pick him off. So I've worked on that a lot. But you'll notice the guy I was fighting, his shoulders are about as wide as my height. He's like the same height as me, but he's got some sweet reach. You know, so dictating distance with a guy with that kind of reach advantage, it's tough, but it can be done with the footwork.
What about the jab? The jab seemed to be doing it all night. Was it?
Jab. Yeah. That's my thing, man.
Kept tagging him every single time.
Yeah. That's how you get control. Like, that's how you gauge distance. You know, that's where you know where he is. He can't fully get his balance right because if he comes in, you got a jab in his face. If he stays back, you can't get in without eating a jab. You know. Getting some distraction there, Chad. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Your eyes looking...
New Zealand Buddhist.
Yeah, I know, far out.
Hey,
not pretty tonight.
It's the home game.
Not pretty tonight, eh?
Yeah, it's alright. If it was a shot, if it was a punch, I'd be the first to admit it, but this was a bit of a head clash. With those amateur boxing gloves, it's not normally a punch that, welts you up. Man, usually the head clashes.
I didn't see you load up much. That's not part of your thing, is it?
It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be.
Got it.
I kind of, if I load up in a reckless way, that's where things aren't going as well as I want them to. Ideally, I won't be throwing shots like that. I won't be throwing big, wild shots.
Do you go looking for the knockout, or is that just something, if it comes, it comes? So
if it comes, it comes.
Okay.
If it comes, it's going to come from you boxing clean. You know, it's not going to come from you trying to knock someone out.
Got it, yeah. And with the 3 rounds, do you think it's a little harder to get the knockout? Or?
A little bit. And also you've got to understand, amateur boxing, it's pretty safety conscious. It's not really the hurt business. You know, I was joking about it being the hurt business before, but they want to keep it nice and safe, you know. So the gloves are 12 ounce for me. In pros, they'd be like 8 ounce, and also it's not just the weight, it's like how hard they are, how hard the gloves are. They're more of a weapon with the pro gloves, but these ones are nice, you know, nice and like pillows, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So just tell us, so you and your brother, top amateurs, Australasia, I guess.
Yep.
Do you train together? I mean, do you just feed off the motivation?
He inspired one of us. Like, he inspired us all. Winning that gold medal in Glasgow, and it made us all step our game up in the family. Not just boxing. So me and Dave, you know, that's our motivation, you know. But everyone else is just we've had to step our game up with our lives in general, you know. Because
when your brother achieved gold, I mean, you know, that just set the bar up. I mean, crazy.
Definitely.
That just shows you things are possible, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
my first, exactly, the same genetic material, you know.
Yeah.
Like, see, if he can do it, I should do it. You know.
So do you go on morning runs together, or I mean, is it that type, or
we do some training together, but we don't run together. No. Every so often we'll do like a sprint session together and stuff,
and sparring.
Not so much anymore. We used to, but we're different weights now. And the way I box like a guy like Dave isn't the way I box a guy my weight, so it wouldn't be helpful for me.
So what are you, a light heavyweight or?
No, I'm a welterweight.
Welterweight.
69 kgs. Dave's heavyweight, 91 and under.
Will you stay at this weight, or do you feel? Okay. So what's next for you, John?
We're looking to qualify for the Olympics. We're going to the Asia Oceania qualifiers in March in China. And hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we'll be Olympians after that tournament. We'll qualify.
what advice can you give people out there, just who want to achieve similar goals, head for the Olympics, just to achieve greatness in general? I mean,
whatever you want to do, apply yourself to it. Just decide what it is and make a do or die commitment. Just say, this is what I want to do, and whether you're going for that goal or not, you're still going to have the same ups, same downs, same ups, same downs. Just make it all pointed towards a bigger purpose, a bigger goal. So make sure everything's pointed towards like something you want to achieve.
and if you lose along the way,
There are wins and lessons. So it's not a loss. A loss isn't a loss. It's a lesson. I mean, you don't want to lose, but it happens. If it's outside your control, hey, who cares? You do what you can do. I sound like I'm quoting Buddha here.
yeah.
But that's basics.
But the source is credible, right?
Yeah. You can't knock Buddha.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, dude. Thanks, man. Wishing you all the best in March.
Sweet.
Yeah. Thank
man.
you.
Boom.
Thanks, man. Oh, sorry. Thanks, George. Appreciate it.
I was in the French for the means.
Thanks, bro.